welcome back to King's Quest. We have fed the Hobblepots, we have the Bone Bomb, which is contraband, and we have the Miracle All Cure. Now... Okay. So I'm guessing the guide just forgot that I still need to give the medicine to Bramble. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay.
Graham, about Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here are terrible.
We all know why. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Sometimes there is no right answer, but that doesn't mean there's a wrong one either.
Oh, little Boo, our king has brought you some nectar of the gods.
Thanks, Graham. Whatever was in that bottle worked. I instantly feel better.
You're welcome.
How do you feel now?
Much better. And the baby feels better too.
Very kind-hearted of you, Graham. Our family thanks you.
It's a wee bit cold though.
Well, there's a furnace back there. Graham, do you think you could bring us some wood?
Perhaps if we get a fire going, we can do a little prison baking. I might be able to scrounge together a batch of sweetie cakes if you can find me flour.
Oh, great idea, Bramble. That's thinking from the heart. Perhaps the guards would take a loving bribe and let us out of here.
So now we can go ahead and end the night. Now that she's been, she's taken the medicine. Okay. Wrong way. So we are about to lose our bone bomb, however, but we'll get it back the next day, so it's not too bad. At least I think it's the next day. Okay. Mr. Fancy Cakes, we'll just kind of ignore you. Sorry. Okay. Yes. I keep double checking to make sure I'm not missing anything. No? Yep.
As an adventurer, I was great at taking quests. As a king, I struggled at giving orders. What if I made the wrong choice? What if I led the kingdom astray? What if I lost another friend to that dragon?
Okay. So now... Yep.
I could have saved Mr. Fancy Cakes. What was I thinking?
Yep. Alright, so now we are actually going to feed the rat, and we're going to get the chair from it. Yay! Scary rat. Big scary rat. Take it.
Dinner is served.
Take it. Never ever talk to me again. Yay!
This looks like an excellent hiding place.
Why there was a chair in there, I have no idea.
I don't think he'll be a bother anymore.
Ugly rat, by the way. I've never seen a rat so ugly. And now we... Right, okay, we have to get the other coin now. Which is a lot easier to get to, because I can just walk over here. Okay, so chair. 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 And with the coin, we can now go get the chopsticks. That's right, they let us get into the locker. That way we can get back our bone bomb, because we're gonna need that.
Buongiorno!
That's not...
Let me see the goods.
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
One shiny
don't look
gold
metal,
coin.
look wood.
Are you interested?
I'll take it.
So, to the boy in the sparkling turban. There ain't nowheres. We are sold out. Nothing like a hard day's work.
Congratulations. Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more.
Funny. Okay. So you got chopstick, contraband locker. Which is up here. Oh, it's a pretty view though. So now we... Yeah, lock it. Oh, I just spacebar and pick it up. Yeah. Can't hide from me. Alright, so now let's check on that glass slipper and the Cinderella goblin. Yay! And I haven't even noticed that it grew and it's here. But that's fine, because we need to hand it to the goblin that is down here. This is right, isn't it? Glass slipper, yeah. Oh, there we go. Perfect fit. Oh. That's a funny walk. Okay. There's nothing else over here I need. Okay. So, but they should have been moved from the fireplace. Yes, and now I can light this. Ta-da! And now... I don't know what that is. It's just light sources, candles maybe.
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
I don't know what these pages mean or what they do, but I need it. Because I also hoard things. What? Oh, that was weird. What? It doesn't look like a goblin, it looks like a person. It sounds like acorn. I don't know what's up with these goblins. What? What? I don't know. I'm going in here though. Like that sounded like acorn. Was that meant to be like when acorn helped me by pushing over the boulder? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Oh, hey.
I need to be careful I don't get caught
Okay.
with this.
Fair enough. Oh my goodness. Okay. Into the pipe, get the bolt cutters. Put the bolt cutters into the chest. Or skip it since I have access to the contraband. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it in the rat's locker because I don't think I have to go back into the upper level at all anymore. So to save time by putting it in the rat's locker. There's also another thing we can do now that we have these cutters. We can go ahead and free Chester and Muriel, and we can end, or at least get to the final part of this chapter. However, I figured since I was doing a guided playthrough of Chapter 2, I'll go ahead and I'll showcase how to help everyone else. And then people can make their own decision of who they want to help using this guide. So, okay. So the next thing we need to do is give Amaya the broom to make the extension handle for her sword. Frying pan. Weapon. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done up here. I don't think I need to do anything else here. I think that's... No, the flower is still up there. Yeah, the flower is still up there, but I think that might be it though. Okay. So now... First the Hobblepots, now Amaya. Sheesh, loading screens, make up your mind. Okay.
Hey,
Thanks.
you did good, Graham.
Yeah, but there's 2 goblins left.
Oh, I know. And for some reason, they won't come near the bars anymore.
Do you blame them?
Go find me a long handle for this blade. Let's see them hide from that.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore. Ever hear of killing them with kindness?
Kindness? Huh. Never heard of that
I
weapon.
do like that it seems like whenever you talk to them, they give you a suggestion of, hey, using a different options. Like, you talk to them, and you're like, maybe we should use kindness. You talk to the Hobblepots, and Chester says, oh, using brute force. Are you sure you want to do that?
Shut it, Pee-wee!
And I bet you talking to Bramble, they might talk about using, like, wisdom or being smart about it or something. I don't know. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
here goes
goodness.
nothing. Hey, stop moving and let me poke you. Get over here.
With kindness.
Oh.
Fine. Oh, I am so sorry, little goblin. Really, I didn't mean it. Yes, you. I've been a big pain in the rear, and I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Very impressive. You're so chiseled. Ugh,
This is
I can't.
This is great.
Going.
Would you like a hug? There. Isn't this just lovely? We are hugging, and hugs are fun.
See, it's not so bad.
Sorry, Graham. I am just not the cuddling
That's
type.
great. Unfortunately, they take me away. Apparently, they don't really like it when their guards are punched in the face. Oh, I forgot to put the cutters out. Oh well. I've got to go up there
So
anyway.
many were relying on.
That's fine. I've got to go up to get the flower
still didn't
anyway.
have a
I don't know why they
plan.
didn't take the
I
key
went
from
to
me,
sleep
though.
unsure of the decisions
maybe I hid it
I had made.
Under my crown.
Ones I would have to make tomorrow. Today, I would need to show Bramble some compassion if she was going to make it.
Did I feed them? Oh yeah, I feed the meat to the rat. Okay. So... Okay, let's... Alright, let's make sure. Use the pantry key on the door and get the bag of flour. So we'll go ahead and do that first, because I bet you... It seems like this guy kind of ignored Bramble, because I bet you I need to give the meat... Okay, yeah. Giving the meat to Bramble gives her enough stamina to sit down. They need at least 3 hearts to help you. So, make sure that they're at least at 3 hearts. This is not where I wanted to go. Whereas, well, I guess for the bone bomb they had to be at full health. For them, they only have to be at 3 health. And I guess Amaya might have been at 3. Not entirely sure. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and let's get that flower real quick. That goblin, no one is helping him. It's sad. Come on. I'll go get the pliers real quick as well. Oops. Walking into walls is my forte. Okay, so key. Okay. Here's the heart page. Here's the flower. That's it. Cool. Okay, and then I don't really know what these pages are for, but these are the only ones that you can get, since basically, in order to get the wisdom page, you have to, and I think I said this before, you have to save fancy cakes. If you want to get the compassion page, or the kindness page, you have to save bramble. So, there we go. They don't even lock it back. It's still open. These goblins are not smart. It's awful. It's great for me, terrible for them. Okay, so now let's make us some sweet cakes. I think that's what they're called. Some sweetie cakes. I still want to know why they kidnapped all of us, though. Unless they were just playing out a fantasy. But what fantasy are they playing out? Every fantasy tale ever, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Hey, you hungry?
I knew you'd come through. I think I'd feel better sitting.
Okay. So now we give chair, right? Does it matter? Bag of flour and chair doesn't matter.
I can't believe you actually found flour down here. Nice work.
Can't wait for those sweetie cakes.
But I'll still need wood for that furnace to bake them.
I'll keep
You're
looking.
good. You got it. You got a chair. It's okay.
This is perfect. Wenty,
You didn't
let's
actually
get to
break it
work.
this time.
Oh, I think this can all be solved with a little pie. And in the absence of pie, these prison sweetie cakes should work wonders for goblin relations.
Except that we're actually...
Well, hello, little friends. Who would like to sample these treats? Get 'em while they're hot. Nobody has ever turned down my sweetie cakes before. Look, I'm eating it. It's good. Well, kindness isn't exactly killing them. Graham, I have a new plan. Compassion for my wife outweighs compassion for my enemies. Find me some chunder blossoms, please. They tend to grow in this region.
What's a chunder blossom do?
Well, we'll mix it in with the sweetie cakes. It'll twist those goblin stomachs into quite a pretzel.
I'm not sure I like this idea.
Desperate times call for desperate measuring
goodness.
cups.
Well, it was worth a shot. Here, Graham, you'll take it.
Because yes, we need to give that to Amaya. So, right, yeah, sweetie cake to Amaya, and then just end the day manually. We're almost there. Actually, I'm at my marker right now, but we should be able to finish this pretty quickly.
One guard left.
Yeah, you're on your own with that one. I'm sure you can think of something clever. I'm ready to get back to crumbling.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Here, you want something to eat? Want a seedy cake?
I feel better for now. Hope I
Oh.
don't crash. All right, Time to rise and shine.
Yep, finished. End of the day. What do we do to have to get rid of that? Oh, okay. Huh. I also need to put those cutters, the bolt cutters, into the chest. Because I don't want to have to run back up to the 3rd level. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! Oh wait. F2. Okay. Cherry blossom. Heart. The only contraband I have, I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright, and now we can go ahead and end the day. Woohoo! Alright, I'm feeling good. We don't have any contraband. Hey! No closing thoughts. No warning thoughts either. More meat though. Don't know if I actually need to use it on anyone. Hey! Woohoo! Okay. Put the bolt cutters from the chest in the giant rat's room. Right. Yoink. I wonder if you can only put one thing in at a time. Okay. Now... wrap ourselves up. And we're probably going to go ahead and end the episode here, because I just realized that there's still a final part of the chapter, and I don't know how long that's going to be, and then we'll have the ending credits. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We'll pick it up next time with just the very last few steps. Just giving them the Chunder Blossom, and then feeding it to the Garden of Maya's cage, and then we're good to go. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.